The title is Ulysses. This book was written by James Joyce. Now, he was renowned as a great writer and widely known around the world. An Irish, he was an Irish writer. He wrote, this book between 1914 and 1921. He started writing the book 1914, finished writing the book 1921. This book is considered to be the best novel ever written of all times, and also the most difficult to understand. And it's quite tricky to understand this book. And just one curious detail, even the Swiss psychiatrist Jung had some obstacles to comprehend the message. He said he had, to start reading the book from the end to the beginning. On the contrary, the opposite. Maybe because he wanted to skim through the pages and capture the main idea and the atmosphere before connecting the dots now and visualize the whole thing from above. But anyway, there is a specific scene which drew my attention, very impressive to be honest, because of the drama and the impact it had on me at the moment. Some people moaning around the dying bed, a mother in her time of dying and lying in the bed, asks her son to get down on his knees and pray for her. Then, to my surprise, he refused to pray for her, for his mother, and he didn't want to do what she wanted him to do again and again and again. So he wanted to preserve his identity at any cost. And he said to his mother, "No, mother, let me be, let me live." And of course, people had some different reactions. Now everybody around him started to discriminate him, giving him no fierce, no glare, and despising him for his incomprehensible attitude. But anyway, I'll have to change the focus to perceive his behavior from a different point of view. It's kind of a piece of advice or warning. The point is, when someone gives in and accepts labels and roles, when you repress your identity, in order put masks on in order to please the others and try to fit in, you deprive yourself of what you really are. So that's the highest price to pay. Everybody everybody wants to be accepted by the others. Acceptance is very important, undoubtedly, but it has a price to pay. And now I want to justify this interpretation and mention a piece of the Bible. Jesus enters Bethsaida. This is the Bible, Mark 8:22. Okay, and they came to Bethsaida, and some people brought to Jesus a blind man and begged Jesus to touch him, the blind man. And he took the blind man by the hand and led him out of the village. Very important point. Okay, out of. Have to cut bonds, break bonds. And when he had spit on his eyes and laid his hands on him, he asked him, "Do you see anything?" And look, the blind man looked up and said, "I see people, but they look like trees walking." And then Jesus laid his hands on his eyes again, and he opened his eyes, and his sight was restored, and he saw everything clearly. And Jesus sent him to his home, saying, "Do not even enter the village." So that's the point. That's the secret. In order to touch your soul, you have to turn inwards and overcome people. We have to learn how to break bonds. That's it.